Hello, good evening everyone. Today we are covering accounts payable, configurations and document posting, payment terms and exchange rate. So first of all, what is accounts payable? In accounts payable, we record all the accounting data related to vendors. In SAP, sundry creditors are called accounts payable and sundry debtors are called accounts receivable. Accounts payable accounting is called subledger accounting, as business transactions are carried out individually in the vendor's account. So let's see. So let's go to the screen. This is SAP Easy Access screen. Okay. Okay. Type SPRO. So we are doing configurations for accounts payable. Okay. SAP reference IMG. Then financial accounting, accounts receivable and accounts payable, then vendor accounts, because we are doing AP. Go to master data, then preparation for creating vendor master. Okay, now first step is define account group. See, define account group with screen layout vendors. Okay, from here click on new entry and you have to enter the details. So I will show you. For my company I have created group NM02 is my company. See, this is NMVV. You have to enter unique name, unique number, alphanumeric or numeric, whatever. Okay, it should be unique. So just give a name to it. After giving the name, just give some description here. Okay, vendor for NM02 I have given. So what is one-time account? One-time account vendor that supply your company only once or very rarely. So this is, if you want to maintain one-time account, then you can click here, otherwise just leave blank. Okay, field status, it is like same only as we saw in the earlier sessions. Click here and you can see what you want to suppress, required or optional. After doing this, just save the entry and go back. Okay, go back. The next step is to create the number ranges for vendor account. See, here one thing is there. Here we have to see that what are the free intervals available. So at the same time we open one more session by clicking here, type SPRO, then SAP reference IMG, then go to cross application components, SAP business partner. So what is business partner? Business partner can be anything like organization or individual or a group. So in SAP we have to maintain business partner. Basic settings, then see, there are various business partner roles are predefined in SAP. Define BP roles. See, for vendors, FLVN00 is standard one, whereas FLVN01 is for when our system is integrated with MM, then we can use this one. And for FI vendors, we the standard rule is FLVN00. See, so we no need to do anything. This is predefined settings in SAP, predefined rules. given by SAP. So here what we have to do, just go to number ranges and grouping, define number ranges, click on intervals. Then you have to check here what are the free intervals are available. At both the place you have to check this, and the number should be same at both the places. So I have created, I will show you. V2. And here B2. See, the number ranges are same at both the places. 20000957001, 20000957001. Okay, but in creditor you have to tick on the external. Okay, so that's it. If you tick on the external, so when you create the vendor master, system automatically give the number range to it. So I will show you how to create this. After selecting the free intervals, you just click here on the plus sign. Then you have to give some number to it, 2-digit number it should be. Okay, it should be of 2-digit number. At both the places you have to do same procedure is there. So from this, what number intervals are free you have to give here. Okay, after doing this, just save that and go back. So we are done with creating number ranges. After creating number ranges, the next step is to assign the number ranges. So click on position, NMVV. See, I have created V2 is my number range which I given to NMVV group, so I have assigned here. After assigning, just save this data, then go back. Okay, no, the same step you have to follow in BP grouping. Okay, after defining number range, you have to give grouping and assign here. See, for BP you have to give some unique name to it, then give the description as I have given BP vendor NM02. It is my company code name, my company code, and assign your number range. How you can do? Just click on new entry, then suppose I have created an MBB, then give the short name to it, give the description and assign the number range. Like in my case it is B2 BU partner. Okay, after doing this, just save the data and go back. Go back. Now the next step is master data synchronization. Then here you have to go to customer vendor integration. Here we are, this is the integration step. Okay, click on business partner setting, then setting for vendor integration, then click on field assignment for vendor integration, then click on assign keys, and here define number assignment for direction BP to vendor. Here we are linking business partner to vendor. Click on it. See. Click on new entry, then you give the group. First you have to give the business partner group, that is NMBB. Then here you have to give the vendor grouping, that is NMVV. Okay, here what we are doing, here we are doing integration, so here we have to take on same number, so that it will pick the same number for both business partner and vendor creation. After doing this, just save this. I already did this procedure. See, I'll show you once. See, NMBB is my business partner group, NMVV is my vendor group, and I ticked on same number. After doing this, just save the data and go back. Okay, now the next step is to create the business partner. Just type T code BP here. For creating master data, you have to type BP. It is a T code. Okay, after doing, just click on organization. See, here three things are there. Either person you have to create, you can select the person or organization or group. So I have selected organization, company. First of all, from here you have to select your grouping, NMBB. Okay, first of all I am creating business partner, then I'll extend it to the vendor role. Name, suppose Nana Limited. Search term, Nana Limited. Then you have to give the address 1112, then give postal code, city, then country, say India, region not required, then PO box number. If you want to enter all these things, you can enter, but this is not a mandatory field, so I'm not filling such field. Now language, it is mandatory, English language. After doing this, just save this. See, business partner has been created. Now click on display and change. Now we are extending business partner role to vendor role. Click here. What is the vendor role? That is FLVN 00. It is standard in SAP. Okay. FLVN 00. Okay. Now, how we know that we have selected correct or wrong one? Then if you select the correct business vendor role, FI vendor role, then you will get here company code tab. Okay, If you select the wrong one, say this is also same. Actually this is a training environment, that is why you are seeing many rules here. Okay, we'll select standard one. Yes, then click on company code, then click on create. Select a company code, my company code is NM02. Now click on supplier. Okay, then adopt. Required field for reconciliation. Okay, sorry, for this here we have to give the GL of vendor. So for that we need to go to open one session, then go to type FS00. Here we have to create one ledger. Select your company NM02, enter accounts payable. We'll create fresh. Which slot is free? 1133 na? Okay, 1134. Give the correct company code NM02, enter. Now here it is a balance sheet item. Account group is accounts payable. Short text, say Nana Limited. Now go to control data tab, then balance in local currency. See here what we need to take care of is recon account. We have to reconcile this vendor account with masters. Okay, so okay, now select the at a time account can be either recon account or open item account. Sort key, say 001, that is posting date. Okay, now go to the create tab. Here what should be the field? Status group. As we want a reconciliation, it is a reconciliation account, so select reconciliation here. Now save it. Okay, 1134. Okay, this ledger we have to assign here 1134. Now sort key, say posting date. Okay, after doing this, save it. Changes have been saved. Okay, now go back. This is SAP Easy Access screen. Now we are creating a document. Click on accounting, then financial accounting, then go to accounts payable, document entry, FB60. Okay, yesterday we saw FB50, which is for GL account. FB60 is for vendor document. Okay, so let's click here. Vendor, select your vendor from here. Wait, this is not my company, just change the company. NM02, enter. Select the vendor first, Nana Limited. Invoice date 29/12/2022. See, in FB60 we can create invoice, also we can create credit memo as well. Okay, then document type is KR is for vendor invoice. It is relevant for cross company transaction. Amount say 10,000. We have not maintained tax yet, so leave it. Then text, if you want to enter text you can enter. Say purchases. Say, before this I'll explain you one thing. See, what should be the, at the time of invoice, what should be the entry? That is purchase account debit to vendor account. So go to the screen. This is the vendor information, okay, and this is the line item information. So for purchases we need to create one ledger again. So go to SAP Easy Access screen and type FS00, enter. Then in expense section copy 1503, enter. Say purchases, okay, save 1503. So 1503 is purchase account debit. See, it is automatically taking debit because this is the credit portion, it is a debit portion. Give a amount sorry, enter. Simulate. See, purchases account debit to NANA account and posting key 40, and for creditor, for KR invoice, posting key is 31. Okay, now after doing this, just save it. Okay, now we go to, say, to check the entry, we go to FBL 1N. FBL 1N, enter. Okay, vendor account, say NANA Limited, and execute. See, right now we created a voucher 02 and KR is a document type, 29 is today's date, and we posted 10,000 document. Okay, it is appearing here. Now go back, exit. Okay, now we'll post credit memo, one credit memo. Select the vendor here, say NANA Limited, document date say 19/12/2022, amount say 2000. We are issuing credit memo for rupees 2000. Select GL account from here, enter. We are reversing purchases only. Now see, purchases has been credited for rupees 2000. Enter. For document kg and entries required field reference. Okay, no problem. We give this document number, simulate. Against 10,000 only we are reversing 2000. See, now purchases has been credited and then limited 21. It is a reversal document, so posting key will get changed. That is 21. Okay, now post this document. See, refresh and see 10,000 is our original purchases, whereas 2000 is reversed, credited. Okay, so for original document, original invoice document type is KR, and for credit memo document type is KG. So okay, we have done with this. Sorry. Next thing, now we start payment terms. We create payment terms. So for that, go to SPRO screen, SPRO, then SAP reference IMG, go to financial accounting, then accounts receivable and accounts payable, then go to business transactions, and then outgoing invoices and credit memo. Maintain terms of payment. Okay, so this is the standard one. I have created one. I will show you. First of all, I will show you how to create this. Either you can copy this one, existing one, or you can create new payment terms. So I will show you what I have created for my company, how to create this. Search my payment terms is NM02, enter. So you have to give here again, you have to give any 4-digit unique code here, payment terms. Okay, now for see, you can also use account type, that is customer and vendor. You can also use same payment term for customer as well as vendor, but vendor terms are decided by our vendors who is supplying goods or services to us, whereas customer payment terms are decided by a authorized person of our company. So I am creating for vendor. Okay, now next thing is baseline date. So what is baseline date? Baseline date is the date to which the payment terms are applied to calculate the effective due date. It can be a posting date, document date, or entry date. So here, baseline date calculation, fixed day. What is fixed day? It means system calculate from that fixed day. I can say that it overrides the baseline date. Now I'll explain you. Suppose baseline date is, suppose baseline date is 5th of December 5th of December is the baseline date, but if I give 15 in the fixed column, then what will happen? Okay, I'll enter 15th December. Then system calculate baseline date from this 15th of December. I hope you got it. See, if I give 15 here, then system will calculate baseline date from this 15th of that particular month. Whereas if I give, what is additional month? If you give a additional month here, then the system will calculate additional month from baseline date. Suppose if I give 1 year, it means 1 month here, and my baseline date is 5th December, and I give 1 month here. For 1 month it is additional month. So what will happen? 5th December plus 1 month, it becomes 5th of January. So my updated baseline date would be 5th of the January. Okay. After this, block key. What is block key? If you want to hold the vendor for payment, then you can click here, click the checkbox for blocking the vendor. Also, you have to give the reason for blocking. Sorry. Here you have to give the reason why you are blocking. Say it is free for payment, skip account, block for payment, manual payment block, invoice verification, payment clearing. What is relevant for you, you can give the reason. Then payment method. What is payment method? It means here you have to assign your country's payment method. Say bank transfer, check, NEFT payments, it is created by user. Cash transfer, check, these are the methods. And the main thing here, you have to give the payment terms for your company. So first I have given 3%. If payment is made in 10 days, a vendor, okay, if I give payment within 10 days, I will get the 3% discount. If I pay within 20 days, then I will get discount of 2%. Okay, here if you want to give fixed day or additional month, you can give from here. Okay, so after doing this, just save this and go back. Okay, for creating new entry, you have to click on new and just create it for yourself, your company. Okay, and it is not at all mandatory, you can use the standard one in SAP as well. So I'll show you the standard one. 0000, it is payable immediately due net, means here you have not given any condition, not given any payment terms here. So this is immediately. So immediately as invoice become due, as invoice created, payment became due. Okay, now changes now. Go to FB60, select the vendor. I will show you how it works. Then enter, then unlimited. Invoice date is 29/12/2022. Then amount 7,000. Select your GL from here. Purchases 7,000. Okay, now enter, then click on payment tab. See, here you have to give the payment terms. In the payment tab, you have to give your payment term. see here there are various payment methods are there. We'll select our payment term, that is NM02. Okay, after doing this, enter. See, payment terms of payment changed. Okay, this is payment block. It should be free for payment. If you want, you can also block from here, block for payment. So for this invoice, payment would be blocked until you make free for payment. So it should be, make sure that it should be free for payment. After doing this, just simulate the data, simulate. Okay, it is normal invoice. Again, in for vendor also you can park the data. Okay, now save, post. Okay, go back. See, FB60 is enjoy transaction for vendor data, for vendor invoices. Also we can create invoice by using F-43, which is 2-screen invoice. Okay, from here, see here you have to give today's date, (29/12). Then see, it is my company only. You can, if you want, you can change the currency from here. Then see, posting key 31, it is automatically picking. So here we have to give the vendor. See, Nana Limited, enter. Give amount, say 2000 rupees. You can also give payment terms here. Okay, text, okay, no problem. 40. Purchases, enter. Yes, payment terms has been changed. See, if we pay in 10 days, 3% discount will be allowed to us. If I pay in 20 days, then discount will be applicable only 2%. So simulate this, enter, then star, enter, then simulate, purchase account debit to Nana. Okay, post. now we see exchange rate. Yesterday we left with that exchange rate, so we complete this today. So how to do exchange rate entries in SAP, how to configure exchange rate in SAP, let's see. Okay, yesterday I told you that what is direct quotation, what is indirect quotation. Direct quotation means when you are converting your currency from foreign currency to local currency, whereas indirect quotation means when you are converting your local currency to foreign currency. There are three type of rates available in SAP, predefined in SAP. I will show you. G, B and M. G is for bank buying rate, whereas B is for bank selling rate. M is for average of the two, buying plus selling divided by 2. Let's go to the screen. Okay, now go to the IMG screen, type SPRO, enter SAP reference IMG, then click on SAP Net Viewer, then go to general settings, currencies, check currency code. sorry See here, various currencies are predefined by SAP, ADP, AED, AFA, CAD, CDF. Okay, so these are predefined in SAP. Various currencies of countries are maintained. So say USD, I'll show you INR. Okay, so these are predefined, we no need to do anything here. Then check exchange rate types. This is the practice environment, that is why you are seeing that many of the exchange type are available here. So but the standard one is, as I told you, B is for standard selling rate, G is for standard bank buying rate, whereas M is for standard average rate. So all these are predefined in SAP. Now next step is define translation ratios for currency translation. Click here, yes. See what we have to do, maintain the ratios. Click on new entry, exchange rate. Say first we are maintaining B, that is standard selling rate, from USD to INR, valid from say today 29/12/2022. Ratio is always 1:1 because we are converting 1:1. Okay, so next next is G is standard bank buying rate, from USD to INR, valid from say today, again it is also 1:1. M is for average rate, from USD to say INR 29/12/2022. I am giving today's date. Ratio 1:1. After doing this, just save this data, save, go back. Now enter exchange rate. here we have to enter the exchange rate, what exchange rate you want to feed into the system. So click on new entry. Here we can maintain direct code as well as indirect code. So let's start. Exchange rate, say B, valid from say 29/12/2022. First of all, we are maintaining for direct code from USD to say INR. Sorry, here we have to give the rate. Suppose my buying rate would be 82 to INR. Now the next is G, 29/12/2022 from USD sorry, so 80 is my buying rate, 82 is my selling rate, INR. Now M is for average rate, say 29/12/2022 from USD to my average rate would be 81 INR. After doing this, just save it. Okay, we have maintained direct quotation, that is from conversion of foreign currency to local currency. Data was saved. Go back. See, from here you can select your currency. Exchange rate, say M, from currency USD to say INR, enter. So what is the latest rate? Latest rate is of 29/12/81. Okay, so go back. Sorry, yeah, we need to check one more thing. For this, go to financial accounting, then financial accounting global settings, then go to document type, define document type, then suppose I'm selecting KR document, it is for vendor invoice. See, here we have to check default values. Exchange rate type for foreign currency document is given M. If you want to book this transaction in buying rate, so you can give here G. If you want to book on selling rate, then you can book B. But generally generally it is preferable to give M, that is maintain books in M. Generally companies actually maintain books in average rate, so I am giving here M, but if you want to change, you can change. Okay, go back. Now we post one document. For document posting, go to F-43. Select 29/12/2022. NM02, my company code is NM02. KR is document type. Okay, from here we have to change the currency, that is USD. You can also mention rate by yourself as well, but first of all we create normal document. see how system pick the rate. Then account number, select your account number from here, enter Nana Limited, then enter amount, say $100. Then posting key is 40. For debit entry, enter, then say purchases, enter, give star here, enter, see 8100. Our exchange rate was 8100, right? I'll show you. Just simulate the document, simulate this, see $100. After this, save this. Now first we go to FBL1N to check the entry. Enter, say Nana Limited, then click here. See 8100. Our last posted document is 8100, means it has already converted the rate. What we have maintained it, I will show you once. Accounting, financial accounting, then general data, environment, current settings, enter translation ratios. See the latest rate available in currency exchange rate is 81, and our system picked the 81 rate which we created here now only. So okay, go back. In SAP we can also maintain work list. When you have to enter the pair of currencies and you want that system will update with the regular rates, updated rates, so we create a work list for it. For that, go to, first of all we have to go to SPRO screen, then SAP reference IMG, then go to financial accounting, we can also create a work list from here. Enter currency exchange rate, as we have not created, but I'll show you, just a minute. See, in the SAP Net viewer, we can define work list for exchange rate. From here we have to create a work list. Suppose you have to give some unique name to it. I'm giving NM02 work list for NM02 see, here you can select what is relevant for you. Suppose you want daily, so you can select the daily, monthly, quarterly, annually, every 2 days, 3 days. So I am selecting daily. Okay, you can also give the tolerance to it. I'm not giving anything here, and then save it. Save, go back. After creating, assign exchange rate to the work list. Click on new entry, exchange rate. Say we are maintaining M from USD to currency INR. Work list, select work list from here. Work list for NM02, what we have maintained yet, maintained right now. Now direct quotation, save. Save this. Okay, now see, we have maintained exchange rate M from USD to INR. This is my work list name, and I have selected direct quotation. Now in this app easy access screen, under environment, current settings, then enter currency exchange rate using a work list. So our work list is this, NM02. Then click on enter exchange rate for work list, valid from say 29/12/2022. Exchange rate, see, old exchange rate is 81. Suppose I'm giving exchange rate 83, say 82. Enter. You are changing an existing exchange rate. Okay, actually this rate I'm maintained today only, right? So it is not picking the same exchange rate. So okay, but I'll show you. So you can change the exchange rate from here as well, or you can maintain more than one currency exchange rate in the work list. Okay, go back. So after doing this, you can save as completed. Click on set work list to completed. Okay, suppose, wait, okay, so we have done with AP configurations, exchange rate, and payment terms. Okay, rest of the things we see tomorrow. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching.